What's up, future millionaires? It's your boy MTI back with another video. Now, this video is going to be moving away from the passive income side, but moving into the meme coin sector. Now, I'm going to be touching on a meme token that I believe can truly 100x during this next upcoming cycle. Now, before we get going and doing a deep dive into what this project is, what are the reasons behind on why I think this is not a sponsored video. I haven't talked to anybody from the team. However, if anyone from the team or the community is watching this video, definitely bring the community over to rate this video. It really helps out the channel, and it also extends the reach of this video as well. Now, before we get going, for those that follow me on Twitter, I made a tweet about a week ago and I said, pretty sure I found the next 100x meme coin on Solana. Should I make a video on it? I got a lot of people that was like, hey, Mike, you should definitely tell us. You should definitely tell us what it is. Make a video on it. I even have people that DM me about this as well. And so what I want to talk about is the token I believe is going to 100x. Now, this is not financial advice, but I do feel pretty strongly about this token doing some crazy numbers during this upcoming cycle, during the next bull run. Now, the token we're talking about today is called Samo. Some people pronounce it as Samoy, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to be calling it Samo. Now, before we do our deep dive, what is Samo? As we know, it is a meme token, but they pride themselves on being more than an actual meme token. They pride themselves on being the ambassador for Solana. So what that means is, instead of just being a community meme token, they pride themselves on educating new people who's interested in the Solana ecosystem to help with adoption. They also support the development builders of the ecosystem, and are also helping expand a Web3 community with Solana as well. And so let's go ahead and dive into the website here briefly, and then we're going to be looking at some key features, some key facts, and also some fundamentals on some things you may not know. Let's jump into it. So as we look right here on the website for Samo, this is what the top of the page looks like here, Solana's cutest ambassador. But if we move down, I just want to highlight a couple things. The second paragraph right here, Samo is an emerging digital asset that backs a community concentrated on onboarding Solana users, educating market participants, making personal connections, and helping each other navigate in life. If you look at their vision here, accelerate the adoption, development, and growth of the Solana ecosystem, and their mission is to establish the Samo coin as Solana's ambassador by pushing the limits of what's possible for a Web3 community. Now, as we saw, this is the Solana ambassador, and in my opinion, they kind of have that first mover advantage because they are officially adopted by Solana. If we look at the Solana website real quick, this is from Solana.com. If you go to their ecosystem and you look at different projects, you will find Samo on there, right? And they're priding themselves, as we can see, as the Solana ambassador and the mascot of Solana. So they're not just looking to be just a normal community token, meme token. They're looking to actually grow with Solana, grow the development, grow the adoption, help bring on new users, right? So this is definitely needed in the crypto space. Now, when it comes to meme coin season, we know that meme coins are going to go crazy this next cycle. If we look at CoinGecko here, if you look at just the meme coin sector, you can see it is around 22.6 billion. And if you look at the top, 10 to 12 meme coins, all of these are on Ethereum except for two, 𝗥 and Samo. Now, 𝗥 right now officially is the number one, or I should say the largest meme token on Solana with around a 39 million market cap. You can see Samo around 17 million, but I believe Samo has more upside, and I also believe Samo is, in my opinion, somewhat of a safer pick right now just because it's been here since 2021. 𝗥 just launched this year. However, it does have a pretty solid foundation so far with the Solana community. Now, if you look right here, you got Doge, you got SHIB, Baby Doge, of course, Dogeline Mars, and it goes on. But of course, Doge and Shiba, these are pretty much the ones that starts the kind of the run for meme coins, or really SHIB itself, right? When SHIB really starts to pump, other things starts to follow, but these two are still the top. And as you can see right here, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, these are kind of the gatekeepers when it comes to the meme coin sector on Ethereum and just meme coins in general. As you can see, they're the top 2. But when you look at the top 10 to 12 meme coins out the whole meme coin sector, 2 of those are Solana meme coins. And that also is going to show that once this thing moves up again, there are going to be some people that look for alternative meme communities to get involved with, because one, they're not going to want to pay $200, $300, maybe $400 in gas fees when Ethereum takes off again and when we at the height of the bull run, right? So people are going to look for other meme coins, and this is why I think it's important that Bonk did what it did earlier this year. I believe it did 1,400% or 1,500%. So some people made some pretty good money. However, we did need that to show people that, hey, there are meme coins on Solana and you can make some money from the Solana ecosystem as well. And there are other meme tokens that you can grow with instead of just being locked in on Ethereum itself. And this is what kind of happened with Solana NFTs. We had Solana NFTs that started to break through that wall and start competing with Ethereum NFTs. And now you can see Solana is the second largest NFT community under Ethereum. All right, so now let's dive into some fundamental facts about Samo that you may want to keep your eye on. If you look at Dogecoin stats, you got Doge, 𝗕𝗑𝗓, and you got Samo. Now, of course, we know Doge was launched in 2013, 𝗕𝗑𝗓 2020, and Samo was right after in 2021. You see the market caps, big difference, right? But this is one thing you want to pay attention to. Look at this max supply, unlimited, trillions, 4.75 billion. This max supply, in my opinion, is one thing that really sets Samo apart from your typical meme coin or meme token, because most meme tokens have trillions and trillions of tokens, right? And Samo supply is considerably less than your top 2 gatekeepers, Doge and 𝗕𝗑𝗓, right? Now, I'm not saying that Samo is going to do this next upcoming cycle, but for the sake of just this video, let's just say that Samo did a Shiba Inu and it was around the same market cap, because that's what this would mean. That would be a 490x, which would put Samo at $2.23 from around a little bit under half a penny, right? Now, let me show you some key facts here. I put this graphic art together. Now, these are some fundamental facts, some key things that you can, do some research on why I think Samo will 100x this next upcoming cycle. The first thing is, it is the first non-derivative meme token on Solana. Some people think it is Bonk. It's not Bonk. The first non-derivative meme coin on Solana is Samo, which launched in 2021. Bonk didn't launch until this year. But because Bonk right now is the largest meme coin on Solana, it kind of overshadowed everything else. But I'm glad that Bonk did what it did, because it broke through kind of that meme coin barrier, so to speak. The second thing is the first mover advantage, right? It is an ambassador for Solana. When people are looking at different meme communities to get involved with, they're looking for meme communities that have the support of the ecosystem. They're looking for safer meme coins. They're looking for meme coins that have a track record, right? Samo has those things. If we look at the tokenomics, 4.7 billion. They did a max supply burn. They had around 14 billion. They burned around 9.6 billion. So now the max is only 4.7 billion. And I'm going to be showing you the tokenomics here in a little bit as well. It is a proven meme coin. It is launched in 2021, right? The community, Samo DAO, and the treasury, which shows a strong community. They also have about $500,000 in the treasury, which I'm going to be showing you as well in this video. Now we move down to the true 100x potential. Now at the current price that Samo is, 100x is only a 2x from the current all-time high. What does that mean? Well, the current all-time high for Samo is 24 cents. Well, at 24 cents for it to 2x, that will mean the price will be 48 cents. So 48 cents from the current price today will put Samo at 100x. And that is still under a 1.8 billion market cap, which is, if we go back over to Dogecoin stats, which is only a fraction of what Doge and 𝗕𝗑𝗓 actually is, right? So just keep that in mind. Now, if we go back to the facts one more time, you can see Samo has a little bit of utility for their coin. They have staking options. So for those people that like passive income, like myself, you have options where you can bet on the price going up or down. They have shopping, where they are integrated with shopping.io, and they have gambling and betting as well that you can do with the Samo token. Now, they do have a few things going on with their NFTs, and also if you want to be a part of the DAO, you must own an NFT, also 100,000 Samo tokens. Then we move down to the last point here, which is Ethereum's volume will carry over to Solana. In my opinion, I think we're going to see meme coin volume come over to Solana because people are going to want an alternative way to get into meme coin communities without having to pay those huge gas fees, right? So those are some key fundamental reasons on why I think Samo can 100x this next upcoming cycle. And real quick, if we take a look at the tokenomics, you can see launched in April of 2021. If you look right here, their total supply was 14 billion when they first came out, which is still considerably less than most meme tokens and meme coins out there. And they did a total burn at 9.25 billion, which put them around 4.74 billion. Circulating supply is actually around 3.7 billion. So if we go over to CoinGecko, you can see circulating supply 3.7 billion, and here you have total and max at 4.7 billion, right? So the other thing I want to show you real quick will be the DAO. If you look at their treasury, 325 sold, 100 million Samo, 25K in USDC, which gives them a total value of a little bit under 488,000. So they have 487,000, so a little bit under 500,000 in the Samo's DAO's treasury. So this shows they have a strong community. They have funds to continue the development of this project, which is what you want to see. Now, how do you join? Own 100,000 Samo, own one Samo NFT, which I mentioned already. Now, another thing I want to show you, they only have, and I'm going to quickly refresh this. Now, the market cap on this is going to be wrong. This is going to be the fully diluted market cap once this loads up for us. All right, so you can see 26.1 million. This is actually the fully diluted. The actual market cap for Samo is only around 18 million right now. So huge upside in my personal opinion. You can see there are only 68,500 holders, right? There's not that many holders in Samo. So definitely another thing you want to see. If you look at Bonk real quick, look how many holders, 136,000 holders. However, their holders are skewed because they did that huge airdrop to a lot of people. But you can see they already have 136,000 holders, right? Now, again, this is fully diluted. This is not the actual true market cap for Bonk. But moving back over to Samo, I just wanted to show you that. Only 18 million, only 68,500 holders. So it has a lot of room for upside. Now, let's move over back to the price chart here. And let's look at what 100x will actually look like for Samo. So in 100x, the easiest way for you to figure this out for people that don't know, take the price, take the market cap, and just times it by 100. And that will give you 100x. Because if we do 100 times, 18 million, that's 1.8 billion, right? If we do 100 times this here, 0.004, that's going to put us at around 45 cents, give or take. So let's do the numbers here. Let's pull this up. We got 0.0045 times 100. That's going to put us at a 45 cents, right? That will be a 100x, right? And remember the all-time high, if we move down, let's go to the max chart. The all-time high is actually 24 cents. CoinGecko only has it at 22, but the all-time high is actually 24 cents, right? You can see right here a little bit under 24 cents, but it hit around 24 cents. And in my opinion, and I've been watching it, we are at the bottom price for the most part for Samo. Has it gotten lower than this? Yes, but where the current price is, I don't think it will fall much lower. Even if we see a massive crash, I think we've seen the worst of the worst. Could it fall lower though if things fall? Absolutely. But again, getting in right here, I think is a pretty good entry, not financial advice. Now what I want to do, let's take the market cap. And I'm going to show you another way you can do it as well. 18 million times 100. What's that? 1.8 billion, right? Which is still, as I've already showed you, considerably less compared to what 𝗕𝗓 and Doge is. And remember, Samo was the first non-derivative meme coin on Solana, also the ambassador for Solana, the mascot of Solana, right? So keep that in mind. We move back over to the chart here. Another way to find that out, right? What you would do is, and I'm gonna just take the full total supply here. Well, we'll take the circulating supply. I'm gonna take that, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna times that by the price that we want that token to be, which will give us the market cap, 45 cents. That's about 1.7, so it's missing about 100 million, right? So let's say if we did, it's probably gonna be a lot more from here, but let's see. Times 0.45 cents. So even at a full total supply, that's only 2.1 billion, which is still a fraction of the top cryptos, right? Doge and Sheet. So I'm just showing you 100x is more than possible for Samo, in my personal opinion. So again, if anybody from the Samo community is watching this video, anybody from the team, definitely share this video out. It really helps out the channel. It also helps the reach of this video as well. I will also like to grow with the community, so depending on the engagement of this video will depend on if I keep covering it. However, I am holding a bag of Samo because I do think it will 100x. It's definitely going to 50x in my opinion. I definitely think it will go back to the current all-time high. But for it to get to 45 cents to 50 cents, that will put it at around 100x at the current time of this video. So let me know what you think. Do you want me to keep covering Samo? Do you want me to cover more meme tokens? Let me know down in the comment section, and I will catch you on the next one.